Hey guys, it's Mr. Nice Guy sitting here with Wadia Dafesh. Hold up. Did I say that right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Wadia, if you could introduce yourself to our audience there.
Hello, everybody. My name is Wadia Dafesh, Southern California. About to be 37 years old this month on the December 25th. Looking forward to getting one day younger.
That's awesome. Now, Wadia is very, I have to say it, I'm trying to choose the right word, but you're an amazing relationship builder, to put it simple. How do you think that affects your business?
That is the foundation of my business, or one of the foundations of my business. We are in the industry of network marketing, and network marketing is human connection. And as well as you are able to connect with somebody and make a friend and have a degree in handshaking, then the more successful you will be in this industry or any walk of life. Because at the end of the day, what are you doing? You're selling yourself. You're selling who you are. And if you can't necessarily connect with somebody, you're going to have a difficulty either building your business or selling your name, your brand, your trade, or what you have to offer. But if you're a likable individual and you're approachable and you have that energy where people want to be around and they can't wait to be around or be like you or be around you, then you'll succeed in whatever it is that you do. And that's what I love so much about network marketing, because it is the industry of human connection.
Fantastic. Now, I've noticed a lot of, quite a bit of animosity in terms of people looking into network marketing. I've been a network marketer myself, or people, if you don't join me, then it's no good. Or if you don't renew your points for 1 month, then it's no good. I find you run your business a little differently. Can you explain that and why you do that?
Well, this is the first company that I've ever been in regards to the industry of network marketing.
You're talking about Enagic?
I'm talking about Enagic. I started in 2007. And I got into it not because of the opportunity or for the business. I got into it strictly because of the benefits of the product, because I myself was suffering from an illness. And as I look back and I rewind 10 years back, and I see what the accomplishments, what the success levels I've obtained, the benefits I've obtained, not just physically, but financially, emotionally, and spiritually, I see the whole role play and how it unfolded. And I see as I reflect back, and I see how amazing what was given to me. Because for me, I was suffering from an illness. I didn't have my physical health, and health is priceless. So if you're not physically healthy, you're not going to be successful in anything that you do in life, because you have something that's holding you back. You have a restraint. You have that ball and chain, whether it's diabetes or high blood pressure or obesities or migraines, whatever it is that's distracting you from you being able to reach your full potential. So my first thing and foremost was I needed to get healthy, because I was 4 years, 135 pounds. I'm a 190-pound athlete. And I was 135 pounds, chronically coughing every 30 seconds, and night sweats, vomiting, fatigue, no energy. I was bedridden. I was in my mid-20s, where I'm supposed to be at the prime of my life, and I was not enjoying it. I couldn't even have a conversation, let alone do this interview, without having to cough all over the place.
Absolutely.
So when my father saw the benefits and saw the foundation of this company and this product, because it's result-driven, he said, "Oh my God, I can help my son." Mm-hmm. And that was his intention, was he wanted to help me become healthier. Mm-hmm. And so what this, the technology did for me is it gave me back my physical health very quickly, because I was suffering from an illness for 4.5 years, and my recovery was like 1 month from, taking this product, from taking this water, from the benefits of this water. And then, so now physical health I obtained. So now what did I want to do? I was excited to get back on my feet and go out there and make a name for myself. Go get a job, just to get back on my feet, because I wasn't working. I was completely depleted in all aspects and resources. And so now all of a sudden now I'm excited. I'm full of energy. I have my health. Now I want to go make something of myself. And now all of a sudden now I was looking at the opportunity behind this product, which is, hey, go share your story. Go share your success levels of your health to others. Mm-hmm. Simple as that. Share the water, share the and share the product and show them how it can work in their life.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I did. There was no skill set, there was no magic or formula, nothing like that. It was simply just have the good intentions, the compassion to make a difference in someone's life, and just like this water had done in yours and in your family members' lives. And that's what I did. And as I started to do that, and people started to buy this technology before I even knew it, because at the time I was actually running LA Fitness as a general manager of Pro Results, the head fitness trainer, because I was so intrigued by what this water had done for me. I wanted to further my education to understand the benefits.
Yes.
So then I became a holistic nutritionist and a naturopathic physical trainer. So then I got positioned to actually be able to run a major corporation gym here in California called LA Fitness, and I walked right into the top position. So now I was helping people reach their fitness goals. That was my job. But then all of a sudden now they're like, hey, I want to buy this technology. I want to buy this machine because of the results of this water that you're giving me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. Then almost before I knew it, within 10 months, I had this international business grow right beneath my feet without even being really aware of it. It wasn't really my intention. It wasn't my focus.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden now, since I was positioned in this level of success, and now all of a sudden, luckily, my father is who he is. He was a guru in the industry of network marketing. So he had that skill set. He had that history. He knew what he had. He knew how to work it, how to build it, how to, he knew the whole formulas of it. So he helped guide me along the way to be able to support and educate he said, you got to support your team.
Absolutely.
Your team is your family.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I saw the bigger picture. I saw how the founder and his philosophy of the company. He was the father, and we are his children. And it was very love. It was God. It was family orientated. It was different than any type of business my father had ever experienced, even in the industry or outside of that. It almost felt like it was, wow, this is how I grew up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Which was those family morals and ethics and principles and morals and values and the feeling of love and embracing and unification. And so the founder, what his dream was he wants to purify humanity at the same time, unify humanity. So as my team was building, as the product was selling itself, because it was selling itself through results, I was just supporting my teams along the way.
Okay.
And then as I was doing that, I was giving people that physical health, that financial health, and all of a sudden now they're able to tap into that emotional well-being because now they're not stressed with finances or physical health.
Absolutely.
And then they're able to, at the end of the day, which the ultimate goal was tap into that spiritual self. And then that's how I came up with, I offer true health.
Absolutely.
This company offers true health, physically, financially, emotionally, and spiritually.
Wow. That's a very powerful message to you guys. You're a very passionate person, and I'm curious, and I think everybody else is very curious as well on what your reason is to wake up every day.
Well, one, I'm grateful to be alive every day.
Yeah.
Because my philosophy, or the philosophy that I've been taught and educated, is that every single day is a new day. Every single day is your birthday. And so since I understand that, and since I was educated with that information and that knowledge, I appreciate that right away. So I wake up with that appreciation of today's a new day. Yesterday's a canceled check. Tomorrow is promised to no one. I need to be present. I need to be right now in the moment, because any minute could be death. Because death is, we're knocking on death's door every single day and not even knowing it. So today is our last day to live in the moment and in the present. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Just have the positive intentions every day to work towards success in your life, and having that abundance and having that appreciation for the blessings that you're being received just for being alive, and having that, being in that state of gratitude, not just within yourself or with others or with your family, but just with the Creator Himself. And then having that and knowing that and being aware of that, and then being also in a position of being in service to the people I care about, to the people that I love, and to humanity. Because we have to understand something. You have your immediate family, but then as you're sharing this opportunity and you're being in service to other members in humanity, brothers and sisters, that's your, You have your immediate family, and then you have your, there's a word I'm always looking for, extended family. That's the word I'm always looking for. So it's your extended family because we are all, children of Adam. So for me, that's what I look. It's how can I be a service? How can I make a difference in someone's life? Because the essence of serving God is to serve man.
Wow, that's absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
That's absolutely phenomenal. So, I always ask this, but what are 3 simple tips that you can give the general audience so that they can begin to lead into a successful life?
The 3 successful tips to become successful. Well, first and foremost, you always got to be a student. Student from the cradle to the grave. Okay? That's one. So that means you're always doing what? You're working on yourself. Self-growth. Constantly, every single day. You want to seek knowledge from the ends of the earth. And by doing that, you'll grow. So as you're going through trials and tribulations of life in that struggle, and you're able to understand it and have that patience to endure it, then they say, a hard day is nothing but a character building day. So through that trial and tribulation, you're building character by having that patience and wisdom. So that self growth and that knowledge will help you endure that. Okay, so you want to have self growth, and by having self growth and obtaining the knowledge, you'll understand how to have that patience to deal with the struggles of life. Always being in like a state of gratitude and appreciation, no matter what, because there's 2 types of people. There's people who are in a state of trial and tribulation, and there's people who are actually in a state of being in a good position. You know what I mean? When the Creator puts you in a state of being in a good situation, right, of blessings, now you have a responsibility. And that responsibility is to give back to those that are in that trial and in that tribulation. And if you don't give back, then actually He will take it back from you as a reminder of where you came from. So that's why I'm in that state of gratitude. So for me, that first and foremost is having the self-growth. Second is always to be humble in a state of gratitude and humble, not ever get arrogant in anything, right? So always be in this, because to me, the reason why is I used to study prophets, and prophets were the greatest men ever created, and they were put through the worst trial and tribulation. Right? So by seeking and understanding them, I knew how to endure the hardest things that ever came my way. Yes. To understand and obtain the lessons behind it. Absolutely. So once I have the self-growth, understanding those lessons, so then when life comes to me, any which way form, I know how to handle it, in the best way possible. And always be ready. The third one I would say is always be ready for any opportunity that comes your way. And if you're ready, there's a saying: if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Absolutely. And that was something that I grew up with when I was young. It was something that we always used to say: I stay ready. So when opportunity comes, because it only comes every once in a blue moon, and it comes knocking, you got to jump on it. And always be optimistic, and always have a positive attitude. You know what I mean? So if you're always positive and optimistic, and you always got a smile on your face, that's attracting. People are going to see that, and they're going to want to be around you. They're going to like you. You're approachable. And to be successful, honestly, it's relationship building. It's all about who you know. It's all about connections. So that's what life is. It's being in a state of gratitude, being humble, having the awareness and understanding to be able to deal with any situation. And then when you meet somebody who is successful, and you're like, wow, this person is successful. I want to be like this person, or I want what this person has. If you're likable and you're approachable, and that person says, you know what, I like who this person is. Because it's not about money. Money doesn't make you. It's about who you are. It's about your heart. It's about your character. So when someone says, you know what, this person's got a good heart, he's got good character, I'm going to help him. I'm going to help him, put him in a position of success and show him the way, so he can, of course, pay it forward to somebody else who's in that same position. And then by doing that, we're actually changing people's lives and making a difference in humanity. So I'd say those three things would be: 1, always have self-growth. 2, positive attitude, always be in a state of gratitude. And 3, always stay ready for any and everything. So when opportunity comes knocking, you're ready for it because you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, and you have the right attitude.
That's fantastic, man. Thank you for your time, Wadia.
Thank you.
Actually, no, your family. So.
Brother. That's exactly right.
Guys, there you have it. Really think about what was said, especially in this video. I know we've done a series of video, but the outline of family, relationships, and I really like the gratitude part. Those are some basic concepts that we have in our daily lives, just as daily as breathing, but we don't remember every breath. We don't remember every moment that we have towards these three things that were pointed out, especially in today's interview. Guys, please like the video, share the video, and comment below if you really like it. I'd like to see what you think and how you feel about this.